Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and welcome to your Wigan Athletic versus Manchester United player ratings in the FA Cup third round. Now, if you're new to these videos, what I do is I give the starting 11 a rating, the substitutes a rating, Erik Ten Hag a rating for his team selection, and a team a rating for their performance during the whole game. Now, if you like my ratings, great. Then if not, I'm not bothered one bit because I am back for the next game against Tottenham Hotspur. So right, let's start off with Mr. Banana, Andre Onan. Andre Onan, I'm going to give him a 6. He didn't have much to do, but very early on in the game he had to make a crucial save. Because, Wigan had a chance and he had to get down really quick on there, and he made a save. So, a decent bit of goalkeeping, but apart from that, he didn't have much to do. So, yeah, I'll give him an average 6. And Juan Mata, 6. I thought he defended quite well. He was getting forward and trying to whip balls into the box. Half the time, his crosses didn't quite come into the box. He's not the best crosser, but he's good at defending Juan Mata. That's what I like about Juan Mata. So for that, yeah, I'll give him a 6. Raphael Varane, I'm going to give a 7. I thought he defended absolutely brilliantly, and at times he's in the midfield area trying to help the team out. Out of position most of the game, but what a solid job he was doing, Raphael Varane. And if we do not offer this guy a new contract, it'd be absolutely criminal by this football club if we do not give him a new deal. It'd be absolutely pathetic, honestly. Then the standards of this club are gone if we do not give him a new contract. I know a lot of players have fallen out with Erik Ten Hag, which I'm not surprised about because you know what I think of the manager and what more needs to be said. But yeah, Raphael Varane, solid performance by him, so that's why I give him a 7. Jonny Evans, oldest player out on the pitch, 6. Yes, I give him a 6. I thought he defended okay, did a solid job. Nothing really vintage, but yeah, it's a solid performance by Jonny Evans. I'll give him a 6. Diego Delow, I'll give him a 6 as well. I thought he did a decent job in that left back position. Obviously, Luke Shaw's still being injured at the moment. That is Diego Delow's best position at the moment, is to play left back, because obviously we play Juan Mata in the right back. Yeah, I thought he put in a decent shift. Again, nothing really vintage, so yeah, about an average 6 really. Scott McTominay, I'll give a 6. I thought he did a solid job. Not really vintage again, but he put in a good shift in the midfield and did quite well partnering with Mayu in the midfield. Also, he had a header, what he should have had on target. I mean, usually Scott McTominay gets them headers on target spot on, but that one was shocking. Put it miles wide, so yeah. But apart from that, he had a decent, solid game. Mayu, I'll give him a 7. I thought he's absolutely superb. This player, the way he puts his body on the line, he's making passes, he's trying to get the ball into the box. I love his attitude, honestly. Mayu is doing an absolute wonderful job. And I got to admit, he is absolutely playing for that Manchester United badge. Unlike other players who are not playing for the badge, all they care about is the big bucks and that. Not him. He is playing for that Manchester United badge. He is showing the same attitude as what Paul Scholes, Ryan Giggs, Gary Neville and Roy Keane showed in their early days. Yeah, Mayu has a bright future and I really hope it continues. Sometimes they pick up these players, they have a good start and then they drift away. We've seen it with Rashford and a few others, but hopefully we'll carry on playing good. So yeah, keep up the good work, Mayu, lads. Bruno Hernandez, number 8. I'm going to give him a solid 6. I mean, I thought he had a decent game. Didn't really do much, but he scored a fantastic penalty, so I will give him credit for that. Obviously, Delow as well. He scored the opening goal in the game. But yeah, Bruno now's a solid penalty, so yeah. I mean, I could give him a 7 just for scoring the penalty, but yeah, I'll give him about an average 6, really. Garnacho! I mean, I think he was on the left or the right. I believe Rashford was on the right and Garnacho on the left. But let's start off with Rashford, shall we? Rashford, I'll give him a 6. I mean, I don't think he was all that impressive at all. He didn't have the worst game ever, but to me, he's still got to be creating a lot more, Marcus Rashford, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'll give him a 6. Garnacho, I'm going to give him a 7. I thought he played really well, Garnacho, was running in the box. His movement was fantastic. Had a shot what just hit the crossbar. And then, obviously, he was having a great game. So, yeah, I'll give him a 7. Garnacho, when he plays good, he is good. But when he's a bit inconsistent, he can be frustrating to watch. So I thought he had a solid game last night. So, that's why I'm giving him a 7. And finally, Toland, I'm going to give him a 6. Look, I thought he had a solid game. Nothing really vintage. He had a couple of opportunities. He had a header, what just went over the bar, I think. But yeah, he did a solid job, Hoyland, and hopefully, like that goal he scored in the last game, will give Hoyland some confidence. Right, let's get on to substitutes. Now, obviously, a few players come on who I've never really heard of. I know Hannibal come on, he came on quite late, so I'll give him a 6. And the rest of the subs I'll just give a 6, really, because they came on very late. So that's the substitutes done. Eric Ten Hag for the team selection. The lineup I was very happy with. I'll give it an 8 out of 10, and it's great to not see 21 even in the starting lineup or on the bench. So yeah, that's really good news. And the team's performance. Now, we went 1-0 up. We looked very comfortable, but we're struggling to find a second goal because we weren't really creating enough. And it only took a penalty for us to go 2-0 up. I mean, to me, that is not sustainable. That is not acceptable against League One opposition. So for that reason, the team's performance, a 4 out of 10. I mean, like I say, if you like these ratings, great. If not, then I'm not bonkers one bit, because I'm back for the Tottenham Hotspur game with a preview on Thursday, match reaction on Sunday, then Monday for player ratings. Yeah, look, I'm not impressed. We won the game, but we got to be doing much more against a League One opposition. There are no excuses. I mean, we just were not creating enough. The standards of this football club, if you're a true fan who watches Manchester United week in, week out, if you've been watching them for about over 24 years, like me, then you know that is not acceptable. We may have won, but you've got to be doing a lot better than that, seriously. Comment your thoughts down below, I will always reply. Like I say, if you like these ratings, great. Then, if you don't agree with them, not fussed one bit, because I'm back for Spurs. Bye-bye.